Previously on 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim.
Run!
I'm coming.
Oh God, I can barely. It's so hard to get away.
Damn it, me and my fast walk.
And now back to the f is this? The f was that? The f are you? Hello, NicoB. Back with some more 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. When we last left off, we finished off the end of A's as well as Kisaragi's story. And it's starting to come together a bit here, right? So we've learned that Kisaragi's original self was part of the terraforming project. And by the way, one thing I was confused about a bit was like, when she said, oh, it's been 1,800 years since, you know, like to complete this planet, right? Something I didn't really catch when she said that was that the simulation says that it took 1,800 years. So they were going through their calculations and seeing how this would play out given the circumstances, and they found that the results was 1,800 years. So it's not that she was speaking after the fact, she's speaking before it is. She's just saying based on our research. Gotcha. Okay. All right. A lot less confusing. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? And similarly, we did see also that A was the one that was originally tasked to kill Morimura and did seemingly manage to do so, right? Potentially at his own death. I will say though, I'm not actually entirely certain now after going back and rewatching that when I went back to edit, that he was actually the one that caused the life support failure. Like that was actually really him specifically. Oh, actually maybe it is. No, now I'm actually looking at it here. This is where Project Arc began for the sake of continuing humanity. Bugga bugga bugga. 2188, Ace Sekihara infiltrated Sector 4 and set off a bomb on its power generator in order to assassinate Morimura. And then the next thing says, a dispute over whether to allocate the remaining energy towards Project Arc or life support led to a shootout resulting in 7 deaths. So maybe that was it. It's sort of hard to tell because that event, well, at least not yet, is not included on this. It's just been described by other people, and we saw it in Takatoshi's recording at one point, right? God, I do wish, like, the problem with with the way they've set this up is that some of the bits that you get from 2188 are only in these recordings that you can only find once you sort of scavenge through here, right? They're not like immediately obvious and available, right? Like where exactly they are, when they occur, so you can go back and rewatch them. Instead of being set up here where I can see exactly what order they went in, you know? Like we get pieces of it, but I don't know, it's just, that just kind of means I have to go through and search exactly, okay, when do they see a recording? That, like Ryoko found the recording of herself, you can find the recording of herself, or Manami find the recording of herself, bugga, 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 you know, and then like taking those pieces and making a timeline out of those with the ones that are up here. It is possible that this one right here could be that shootout, like we actually see it. But I actually think it might be more of just simply a transition of like, how do we get from 2188 stuff to the point where, wow, now we're teenagers inside this UFO that we just happened upon, right? Yeah, we still gotta figure that out. Yeah, I initially had seen something that I thought actually made me think, oh, that wasn't actually what caused the life support problem. But now I'm actually going back and looking at it, maybe it is. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what it was that made me question it. I think maybe it was like how many people had actually died or something at this point, right? It'd be actually kind of interesting if I could tally together like who was still alive and who died, and you know, was it may sound like there was way more than just, you know, 13 or even 15 people. It sounded like maybe there could have been initially 17 people or something, you know? Who are all these extra people? I don't know. We'll figure it out maybe when we go back and try to piece everything together. But anyway, last episode, Spectre48 said, my weird take concerning the Iori A romance is that I agree it's super shallow from Iori's perspective, but I actually really like it from A's point of view since you can tell exactly why he started reciprocating. After he went through all this bullshit and self-hatred over basically betraying his friends and abandoning everyone to save just him and Ryoko, the fact that someone was willing to look past his cowardice and believe in him unconditionally really meant a lot to him. It's a pretty well done send-off to the arc that he goes throughout the story. Also, you kind of have to infer this, but I imagine he gets the Sentinel through Fluffy, putting him back into the game as he promised, since that was how Yuki also registered for her Sentinel. I see. You know what? That's actually a really good point. That's actually a really good point. I think I still would have appreciated if I don't know, Iori's, you know, unconditional love for him had a bit more meat to it, you know, on her end. But it does, I think, lead to something good for A, right? In his story. And in some ways does kind of, I think, does improve, I think, what their relationship is, even if I still, in the end, still think it's fairly shallow. But it does make his conclusion to his arc a lot more satisfying. And another reason why he decided to change, you know, the person that he used to be at the start of the story. Very cool. I actually really appreciate your sort of insight into that dynamic, Spectre. It actually makes me appreciate it a lot more than I did. So thank you, buddy. It is for that reason you are comment of the day. All right, so a few other things in regards to what Morimura was saying. I'm trapped in all 5 sectors. It doesn't mean like there's literally a version of her in every sector. She's just saying that I'm literally trapped in this place, this world we live in, which is 5 sectors. Yeah, I got you. Okay. I was just thinking a little too hard into it, I think. Oh, and another thing is, in regards to the drone, Yuki was actually the one to send that drone to A during his prologue event, right? So that was not BJ, which had that message stored on it. So that's very likely that same exact drone that we saw at the very end with Tetsuya Ida that showed him that message that he recorded, right? But not actually BJ. And also seemingly BJ is actually the only one of these drones that can actually talk. So, okay. All right. So that's sort of a way you can differentiate it from the other ones. So that message he ended up leaving in there, was that directed more towards himself? Was that the message he was telling himself? I need to watch that again. God damn it.
It's already backed up your data.
Okay, here we go. So how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data.
Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders.
Oh.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, this is like another message for himself, right? This is him talking to himself, I guess. Why didn't he see it till now then? I've already backed up your data. Next time the world resets, he's already saying, hey, you're good to go, right? You're gonna be fine. When was this recorded? I thought there was still a point though, but even back then where he realized that, yeah, because he was with Iori, right? When he realized that there's no point to saving himself, right? This must have been recorded before that then, right? And then maybe he discovered like the truth and was like, oh, I need to look into this more. Confronts Iori about it. She tells him there's no point in saving your data, that you can't save yourself. And that's when he's like, oh, well, fuck. Like, where's the point where, yeah. I think that's probably what it means. Like, we've done it, we're good to go. And then at some point he starts to question if this is worthwhile. Yeah. When I go to the back and go over some of this shit, I'll really have to look into like, oh wow, this is actually, holy shit. I've actually got all of A's except for this last bit here. This is the entirety of his story. So that means he's not going to show up at all for Gouto. So it means I should probably already have the turning point, the event. I think when I go back, I am going to probably have to go through each character's story to really put that together though. But all right, guys. So we have finally re-unlocked the structure mode. And we haven't done a battle in a while, so I kind of want to hop back into this. Looks like we have only 3 though unlocked at the moment. Minami and Miura on strike team clear without a Sentinel being immobilized. Okay, so oh yeah, what are we dealing with? A horde of worker hunter kaiju will appear. So okay, a lot of the little ground dudes. Actually no, worker and hunter. That means the ground and flying dudes. So both. All right, let's keep going with the people who aren't level 30 yet. If I can. Each character at this point actually has at least one move that's up to level 8. So pretty much their go-to moves. So, or their go-to moves. All right, let's give it a try. Still waiting on Inaba to come back around, I'm guessing. 3:12 a.m.
Are they here? Not yet, right?
The hell? Why isn't it automatically going through it?
Don't push yourself so hard. I can hold the line here, Natsuno-san. Please fall back if you need to.
Weird, it's not auto going through the messages. And I can't seem to turn it on and off. Auto, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I just couldn't turn it on.
Natsuno-san?
I couldn't turn it on and off here.
You know, Miura-kun, you kind of remind me of BJ.
I do?
Weird, right? It's not like the two of you are that similar, even.
If I had to guess, it's because he felt the same way. You can withdraw, Natsuno-san. I'll stay here. As a shield.
I'm not going anywhere. Number 17's gonna win this for us. It's BJ's own Sentinel, after all.
You're right. He and that Sentinel are one and the same. And I know I can count on him to protect you.
Daimo's signature's approaching. They're coming.
Well, nothing else for it. Please, cover me.
All right. You're saying this has sort of occurred to me. And I'm starting to like, I'm kind of wondering a little bit like a possible theory. You guys remember how Ninji, whenever like he hopped out of that simulation that Aquino set up for him, he always seemed to be inside of his Sentinel and think he was inside of like a pod or whatever. And he's like, oh, Aquino, like, get me out of this pod or whatever. But when we saw him, he's sitting in a chair. So what the hell was he seeing? It looks like he's inside of his Sentinel. Part of me is almost starting to wonder if, like, what if it's something like this is actually the pod that we get transported back to or something, right? Before we get sent back into the world. I just remember that when it says that when the world ends, we get sent back to our pods, right? Seemingly transported out of there. I'm also wondering, there's not like some simulation shit going in here, right? Like we're actually in like some virtual reality bullshit. I hope not, because I think that wouldn't be quite as interesting as what we seemingly go with, where we're actually real people with real lives here. But it does seem like, I don't know, just weird. Like, how did he go from being in that chair to being in his Sentinel? And I'm thinking, well, what if it's something like we are in some kind of other kind of simulation, another level beyond that, and that's actually our pod. So we're not even inside the Sentinel. We're remotely controlling the Sentinel from another location in that pod. Maybe that's why we're naked all the time too. There's actually some plot reason to that. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about. Okay, here we go. What do I do? What do you fucking think, Iori? Do what you always do and throw the fucking thing down. Move. Are we winning, bitch? I'll throw this shit right down and let them just have a good time flying into it. Look at that big ass flare torpedo. I think it's the biggest one we can possibly get. So, holy shit. Throw that one out. Boom. Die. Oh my God. There's a lot. Holy shit. That is a fucking ton of dudes. Do I want to fly in there like a crazy psycho or let it rain? Minami! Holy crap. Well, that'll do it. No real big guys yet.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Holy shit. Bleh. Yeah, wow, that is a lot of little dudes. Okay, limiter removal.
Now it's a real fight.
Demolishers. Senseless. Holy crap. Anti-air bombardment.
Here we go. A hit. Enemy signal activated.
Put on a show for you. Oh, big guy. Die. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Eat this. Ah! Blow them the fuck back. Oh my God, there's so many dudes. I think I need to put a mine down right around the terminal. So if they do get close, we're not completely screwed. Ah, numbers. Shield for everybody. Missile rain. Kick this guy. Boom. What's the shit that shield dude? Bonk. All right. Gotcha.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Get that shit out of my house. Damn, there's a lot of dudes. It was all like that mission. They had a similar mission a few areas ago. It was like that, but honestly, it was probably like twice the guys.
Now we just gotta slam the Aegis down on the others, right?
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. If we activate Aegis on all the terminals, time as we know it will stop in this world.
We'll stop time? You gotta be shitting me.
Our link to universal control would be completely cut off. Everyone but us will disappear. They'll never come back. And that's not all. We'd be completely isolated. Trapped in a dead world. Just us and the ruined city. Until the day we die.
Huh.
So this Aegis isn't gonna save our asses after all.
So that's Operation Aegis. Even then, I guess she thought it'd be better than being annihilated.
If Morimura believed the Sentinel project was a lost cause, this must have seemed like her only option.
Oh. That's what they meant. I thought the Sentinel project and the Aegis system were all tied together. Like she knew that we'd have to use the Sentinels. But I guess she thought maybe the Sentinels, we wouldn't have to use the Aegis system. Okay, because that was the thing they brought before that I was confused about, was like, he's like, she's giving up on the Sentinel project. I'm like, I thought the whole point was the Sentinel project was like part of the plan for the Aegis system. We still don't have a total clarification of what that means, right? Of like us being trapped in this world. Like everybody else, I guess, will escape, but we'll stay. But why, right? Why is it we're stuck here and everyone else stays out? Like it completely destroys like the universal control system. Oh no, universal control is completely cut off, so it can't bring people back and start over again, I guess, right? Yeah, and we're stuck here, but everybody else is somewhere else, right? We still don't know exactly where that is. I don't know. Still a few pieces of the puzzle I'm missing here. Who did the most work? Nami! All right, Yori, Lemmy strength. Shu, Inaba support. S rank. Interceptors. the other really good Sentinels, basically, or good sentries. EXT. So many mystery points and nothing to spend them on. How many points did I get for this? Only 70. I thought I actually might have like surpassing 100,000. There's so many enemies. All right, Inaba support. If Kaiju are nearby, weight recovery speed increases. Okay, see that's a good one. That's a very good one. Because when aren't Kaiju gonna be nearby, really? Okay, and Iori's? Let me strength. Weight recovery speed increases when summoning weaponry. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Hell yeah. This game knew I was like, yeah, you're just gonna be summoning sentries again and again. Let's be honest. And it's not wrong. All right, so what we got? Interceptors. 4th generation Sentinel support equipment. Release 4 high mobility attack drones that automatically target and attack Kaiju. Unless you're fucking Gouto, in which case release like 8 or fucking 20. After the Hunter's high-speed assault against the terminals proved so effective, Tsukasa Kino built these weapons after thoroughly analyzing their flight mechanism. Cool. EXT. Oh my god, it's ET. I mean, not ET. Oh my, is he riding a fucking unicycle in the background? Those cheeky assholes. A sci-fi movie released in 1982 by Steven Spielberg. A touching story about an alien that got stranded on Earth connecting with a young boy. It's famous for the scene where the boy takes flight as he rides his unicycle. There's such setting in the background. Natsuno Minami is such a huge fan of the movie that she watched it 3 times in theaters and countless times on TV broadcasts and video. Minami claims that one can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie. That's so funny. That's why she wants so badly. Wrapping a BJ in a blanket and shit. It's like, you want this shit to be real so badly. Well, all right. So all we have left now, the end of Takatoshi, but I can't do it until I do Goto's, and I can't do that until I finish off Yakushiji. Right? I don't know if I'm forgetting. Yep. All right. Well, it's been a while since we've been to Yakushiji as well. So Megumi Yakushiji recalled the day that she entered contact with Fluffy, even though it was all for Jiro Karabe. She's distressed by the fact that she pointed a gun at a friend. Doesn't this also end with, oh no, that was the last one. Ramaguchi gets launched into space. Final opportunity. Oh, yeah, sorry. She shoots Kisaragi, follow Kisaragi in the cafeteria. Okay. All right. Where do we go from here, Yakushiji? Tell me!
I'm home. Oh. Jiro, are you sleeping?
Now's a chance, Yakushiji. Make out with him. Do it. Hey, baby.
Yakushiji?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
That dream. The woman at Sumire Bridge. It was Fuyusaka-san.
What?
Oh no. You heard me?
Damn it.
Fuyusaka-san is in your class, right?
How dare you? How dare you talk about another girl in front of me? Die, girl! Good thing everyone thinks out loud in this game.
This has nothing to do with you.
Was he dreaming? Or remembering? And why about her?
What a nice evening.
Fluffy.
Okay, so we have learned that Fluffy is, in fact, also Juro Izume. Although I still don't understand exactly, like, the whole nature of, like, is he a fucking hologram? Like, what the hell's going on with that, you know? And also, when it's like, it seems to be whatever they did to Gouto Shiba to make him visible, seems to be like the exact same thing with Fluffy here. Except he's already doing it before they even do whatever the hell they did to Gouto Shiba. So, that's still a question that needs answering.
Do I need to murder Iori yet? Say I need to.
Turn on the TV, will you?
No.
I won't bother you if you do.
Fine.
Ugh, boring. Keep going. Oh, yes, that's the one. I'm watching TV.
So stupid.
Kindly go away.
So yeah, that's Caspar's voice, or Ben Diskin, I believe, right? Okay,
I shot Tommy.
good for you.
Well, then I stand corrected. Looks like you had it in you after all. A deal's a deal. I'll poke inside Juro's head for you.
High five, Yakushiji. No, I'm just kidding. I can't high five you. I'm a fucking cat, stupid. Now get out of here. I'm watching my soaps. Have me kill Iori, please.
What does Juro's dream mean?
What are you talking about?
The one about Iori Fuyusaka. Why is he dreaming about her?
Don't ask me. I had nothing to do with it.
Probably because he wants to fuck her.
Seems like he dreamt it on his own.
Oh,
He is a boy, and right at that special age. No surprise he dreams about the girl he's into.
that's not true. Could that really be true? Does Juro have feelings for that girl?
You know what that means. You're in the past now, right? Well, maybe this Juro.
Enough.
How about I give you an order that'll change that?
Oh.
Iori Fuyusaka's a witch.
Oh shit. So we are actually going to see Iori get shot. And how she got shot at such a weird place. Right beneath the skirt. Maybe she like ejects her while she's like knocked out or something.
So she's one too.
Good.
Indeed. Time to shoot and drag her onto the battlefield.
I feel like we still haven't gotten the full explanation either as to what these injections are doing, right? Aside from, you know,
Fluffy?
necessarily giving them the ability to pot at the Sentinel. What the hell? Hey! Mr. Kitty! Mr. Kitty! Oh my god. Whatever, fuck you. Wait, do I have to like walk or something?
Is this your idea of a joke?
Yeah, this is the real cat, right? Well, the other one's the, like, Juro is probably copying the appearance of this cat, specifically.
What are you doing?
I'm playing. Chase me, Yakushiji, chase me. Where'd he go? Mr. Kitty? Oh.
Wait, how did you get here?
Oh, now this is talking cat, right?
Are you trying to mess with me?
What? What's up with you?
Yeah.
Is this about the other night?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I knew you were being annoying.
Curse you, Mr. Kitty!
Maybe I need a break.
Miwako's like, I didn't see nothing! Oh shit, Yakushiji's being weird again!
You'll feel better after you shoot Fuyusaka.
Yes, good. Good. Kill her.
Want to.
I'm only doing it because she's a witch.
Whatever.
They say jealousy is flattering,
Whatever lets you sleep at night, bitch.
but lying about it is just sad.
Alright. Cool. I wasn't actually sure if we would, or if we just like assumed, Morimura did something when she was fucking around with her, you know?
You remember, right?
Iori Fuyusaka.
Die, bitch!
But it totally seemed like she was.
Fucking get the gun. Get the fucking gun. Die.
There's that.
I'm all here, right here.
You're always looking for romance. You said the same thing about me and Kurabe-kun. Do you have a second? Oh, you're in Natchan's class, right? Yes. I'm Yakushiji. Could I talk to you? Just the two of us?
Yes.
Huh? Well, sure. I don't mind. How about on the roof? Is that okay? All right then. See you later, Miwa-chan.
Poor Iori, her poor innocent soul. She's just like so oblivious to everything. Okay.
So what is it? Oh, it's...
Okay, yes. But first, let me kill Miyako. Die! Ah! All right, we will meet you up there.
That's...
Neji!
Is he looking for me? This isn't good.
Is he gonna, does he know or something? I would be looking for her. He was there with Shu when, right before Yakushiji shot him, right? He left though. Does he think she has something to do with it?
Oh, hey, Nenji-kun.
Hey, Fuyusaka. Who's that?
Yakushiji-san. She's from 1C.
Is that right?
Oh.
Can't let that happen.
Oh, reset.
Actually, not the roof. Let's go that way.
But why would he be after her? Maybe he knew something happened to,
Boyfriend. What would you do?
maybe he just feels like, well, something happened to Shu and you're the last one to see him.
Like, do you need your friend's approval? Yeah. Do you choose love or friendship? Wow, that's deep.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate dilemma.
Always love, baby.
Totally. I still want a boyfriend, though.
I want a boyfriend to show off to my girlfriends.
Girls' bathroom. Let's go blow it up again. We just repaired it. Damn it. Or maybe it's before that. I don't know. Maybe it's before it even got exploded. Time to die, bitch.
So... what did you want to talk about?
A bullet in the brain.
Juro is mine. How dare you try to take him away?
Yeah. Do it.
No, that's not what I mean. This is... for him.
Oh my god, it was kind of amazing, actually. See, I like how Yakushiji imagines the... Let's see the craziest case scenario first. Ah! Shoots her right in the face. Oh my god. Her head explodes, giblets rain down. She dances in it, blood's coming down. She's like,
Yes, good. Ah, no, we made not that far. But that would give this game an M rating.
so... Still shoot her.
This is for Juro. Kurabe-kun? But... is it really? Who is this for? This is for me. Yakushiji-san? Even so.
Ah, my leg!
Iori-chan! Are you okay?
She slipped.
Miwa-chan? Why am I...
What did you
How
do?
did I get here?
Okay, so she just aimed for the leg, basically. Went for the leg shot instead of aiming right for his fucking brain. Like, aim for the head like fucking Gouto.
Oh my god, why? What did I do to you, bitch, huh?
What did you do to Iori-chan?
Don't make me shoot you too, Miwa.
Miwa-chan? This girl's been acting strange, Iori-chan. I saw her just this morning in front of the school.
Puffy face.
She was talking to the gate, like it could talk back or something.
Oh.
To the gate?
She didn't see it.
You mean you couldn't see Fluffy? Oh my god, she even named it!
You named your gate, you weirdo?
McGibby Yakushiji a lot. Good. If it wasn't, we'd probably have a problem here. An ugly flame. Wow. Okay, so they just don't see her at all. Or they don't see the cat at all. I'm guessing we're gonna finally get that answer next time. Okay, so I think this is all pretty straightforward, but when did this take place? Was it a good ways before the bathroom exploded? Gotta am waiting. Oh, fuck, that's right. This happened. Right. No, I forgot. I completely forgot. I was thinking again, the last one was shoes. No. It was fucking Kisaragi's. She shot Kisaragi, and he got suspicious of her and chased after her. Fuck, it's been a while. I'm sorry. She didn't want to run into him. God, yeah. Actually, you suck at this. God, no witnesses. Fucking Nenji, freaking Miyako. Good lord. Okay, Fluffy's joke? Luring Fusaka and shooting her in the face. Okay, so where did the explosion happen? Actually, I think it's already happened by this point. I think this happened afterwards. This is pretty damn late in the timeline. Exterminator event. Yeah, way the fuck back here. So this is just, they repaired it. Or it's a different girl's bathroom. I don't know. Okay. What new things we got? Yakushiji. She enters a contract with Fluffy and uses the magical gun to shoot Renya Gouto, Kitaro Miura, Shu Yamaguchi, Tomi Kisaragi, and Yori Fusaka. Yakushiji's the only one who's able to see Fluffy. Okay, so they've just listed out all the people she shot. I'm starting to think that might be, well, no, they didn't even include Takatoshi though. I was gonna say, maybe that's all the people she ends up shooting, but she shot Takatoshi at least twice. And actually, she shot Akino at one point too. In that same scene. In that scene where they were talking with Kitoshiba. Fluffy. Though it looks like the cat seen around Sakura High, they're two completely different animals. Only Yakushiji's able to see him. Yep. Shintari looks like Fluffy, but they are two different cats.
They're two different cats?
Always has been. Yakushiji gets shot in the back of the head with her own fucking gun. Okay. So what locked it off? Oh, Juro Karabe's Juro Karabe event. So Juro's final event locked this off. Interesting. So you would have seen the scene where Kitoshiba was revealed to be Fluffy all along. Gotcha.
Yes?
And that likely happens, yeah, actually that's gonna happen after this one. At this point, I believe. Because it happens fairly late. Yeah, right here, survival plan. Definitely happens later. Maybe we'll see the events that lead up to that point then, like right here. Well, let's find out.
I'm back. Juro. What should I make for dinner?
Let's go grilled mackerel. Mix it up.
I think we have some fish. I think Juro would like some fish. I'll grill some mackerel. Oh, and simmer some taro. And done.
Holy shit. Enough food for like 10 people.
Good.
You gonna eat today, Juro?
You're awake. Just in time for dinner.
Am I Juro Izumi?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh. Are you saying... Do you remember me?
You knew about this? That these dreams are really his memories? Please, you have to tell me.
Oh, he's still probably being hunted by Kitoshiba at this point, right?
His memories haven't returned yet. Is what Fluffy's been doing really working? I hope so.
You know something, don't you? Please, tell me.
You're Juro Karabe.
Why are you saying that?
It's all I can say. I made a promise to Tamao-san.
My grandma?
Please, don't ask me anything else. I won't be able to continue staying here if you do.
Does she even understand that? Like, he's like, my grandma?
Yes, your grandma. Wait, what?
I don't understand.
Juro.
You're not my real mom. Ah! Oh. Oh. Something more to that. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I thought it was just like that one scene where she saw
I can't believe you're really gone.
Tamao talking to Juro.
The Juro I knew can never come back.
This is probably right after that, actually. Remember she came over and she saw Tamao talking to Juro. It's like, this is the school you go to. And he's like, it is?
Megami-san. So this is where you went.
You were with Juro earlier.
I suppose this is technically the first time we've met. I'm Tamao Karabe. You were crying. Poor thing.
Well, what do you want?
I know you have feelings for Juro.
What does that have to do with anything?
You desire to be by his side, do you not?
Oh, well, of course I do.
Then you will do just that. I'll make the arrangements.
What?
Oh, she's the one that set this up. Grab the handkerchief. That's Nenji's.
However, I have two conditions. First, you will treat him as Juro Karabe.
Huh?
You must not tell him anything about the future. Or about himself.
But why?
It's the only way to keep him safe.
I don't understand.
Can you do it? Can you treat him only as Juro Karabe?
Well,
My other condition. If he starts to remember he's Juro Izumi, you must tell me immediately.
But he is. Why would that be bad?
It would be dangerous if he became Juro Izumi. Very dangerous.
Ah, okay. Again, this shows that distrust, and she doesn't trust Juro Izumi because he's a crazy psycho murderer.
The reasons are unimportant. If you agree to these two conditions, you can live with him. What will you do?
Think some more.
What will you...
Okay. Yes.
I accept.
How wonderful. Here. These documents make it legal for you to live with him.
A rental agreement?
I'll tell Morimura-san of our arrangement myself.
Okay.
Please, go to Juro now.
So they already knew about it.
Oh. Thank you.
And the whole time she's been here, he's treated her like fucking shit.
Fluffy. Can nobody else see you?
Oh, damn it, you're the real one, aren't you? Awkward.
Juro.
Mr. Kitty, where'd you go? Damn, he ran off again, didn't he? Curse you, Mr. Kitty. Well, you always gotta get in the way of me and my plans. Let's go shoot Iori again.
That made me feel better last time.
Oh.
Juro.
She's got her face pressed up against the window. Ah! Juro's over there trying to ignore her. Cuta's in there. Hey, dude, I think that girl's into you. Shut up! Shut up, Tower Durden. Get out of my head. Okay, now where do I go? Looking in the window somewhere. Ah!
Miss Morimura.
Titty-sama.
So, you've been living at the Karabe house.
Oh, yes.
Has there been any change? Has he said anything strange? Any confusion about being Juro Izumi?
Yes.
What makes you ask that?
It sounds like you know something.
Don't tell me. You know something?
Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun. Is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san.
It's you.
It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time?
Kurabe-kun?
Juro!
Oh. Oh, Shiba showed up. She was like, don't know when to shut your mouth. Oh, did we actually see this exact scene earlier? Actually, I think we might have. He's like, ah!
What was that about?
I don't know.
She just walks away. What the hell? Bitch! Go after him. Yakushiji. Go. Go to him. No time to waste. Wait, who's this guy? I've never seen his NPC before. No, no, no time.
Hey.
Ah!
Fluffy, you're talking to me here? Won't other people see?
This is an emergency. Juro's been taken.
Oh.
What?
We are.
That idiot. He got too close to some dangerous people.
Dangerous?
Those who use magic for their own means.
Kill them.
You went there before. The abandoned factory in Higoromocho. They're going to alter his memories.
That's what you got Nenji last time.
You need to go there again. You need to rescue Juro.
What the hell?
He's getting too far.
He's gone? I knew he wasn't real. No, it doesn't matter. Right now, Juro needs me.
So, like, Juro is, like, projecting him? And the further away he is, the harder it is for him to project himself? What the fuck? But why her? Why only she can see it?
I'm on my way, Juro.
I'm coming, Juro! Dun, 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 dun. Oh! They're all dead.
Juro, this way.
Oh, right after that scene. Okay. Come on, Juro. Hey, buddy. Hey. You doing okay?
Wait. Are you with him?
You know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Don't worry. He can make you better. You're starting to recognize what's in your dreams, aren't you? Do you remember me?
It's not exactly like that. I finally understand. The things I remember, they aren't from the Juro you know.
No, that can't be.
Oh. Oh, fuck. That's right. It actually wouldn't be, would it? These memories aren't actually the Juro Izumi that she fell in love with. I think he's gone entirely. No. This is the other Juro. The one that traveled through time and went on a murder rampage and blew up facilities and shit. Became 426. That is not the same one. It didn't even occur to me, honestly.
Why would you say that?
The things I saw in my dreams, they're memories. And the only memory I have of you is when I shot and killed you.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
I was worried. I was so afraid that I'd hurt you again. Because
Who are you? Is there really nothing left? There's no trace of him inside you? No. I betrayed everyone. I betrayed Tomi. It was all a lie.
Yakushiji.
That cat. What was the point?
Wait.
This is what caused that. There was a scene we saw before where, oh my God, Gouto! Finally, after 30 millennia, Gouto is at last free. I am free now. All that deep dank lore you've been looking for is finally unleashed. I actually wonder if I can see her final event yet or not. But we did see a moment, and again, it was, I think, towards the end. It might be when A lost his memories, like, for the first time, and he went to school, and we saw Minami run by with a bandage on her face. I think we also might have seen Juro chasing after Yakushiji, you know, and she's sort of like, they seemingly had a falling out, right? And I was like, what happened there? And now it's like it's like a vice versa of him going after her. Well, there you go. Ooh, goody. All right, events. Is it working? Juro in danger. Survival plan, days long gone. Oh, yup. And then a new awakening, and right here, I believe. Yori Fusak. Actually, see him in this event. So when did that other event take place, though? It's like probably right after seeing it, right? My best friend's meddling, the compatible. Well, maybe not right after it. Definitely not right after it. I promise it to Mao. This scene here, dreaming of UFOs, Spirit of Girls, there. Wait, no, there. No, it's been a while. I think she just was, yeah. She's just having a sad day. It's actually all the flashback scenes for Yakushiji as well. Everything else that happens now is from beyond this, the little mastermind. Right here, here it is, message service. This is where we saw that scene. And it makes sense, right? Right after this. Okay, yes, good.
The pieces are all coming together.
Yakushiji. Well, Yakushiji is saddened by the fact that Karabe doesn't remember her anymore. She's approached by Tamao Karabe, who says she can arrange for her to live with Karabe if she agrees to 2 conditions. Agreeing to the terms, Yakushiji accepts the rental agreement for the Karabe house. So she actually knew about that. Was that something that she said to Juro at the start? I don't remember. I don't think so. It seemed like she was just there, and he was like, oh, I gotta put up with this shit, right? But it looks like Juro maybe does have feelings for her or something, potentially. The current Juro Karabe. Kakushi's like, whatever, I don't give a fuck about you, Karabe. All I care about is Izumi. Where is he? Oh, rental agreement. I haven't sealed every mystery file! Your remaining mystery points will be converted into meta chips. No! Wow, really, that was it, huh? That was the last mystery file. Damn. I had 101... I had 101 bonus fucking mystery points at the conclusion of this. Holy crap. I hope it's not just 101 fucking meta chips that I get, all right? Because that's fucking nothing. A rental agreement allowing Megumi Yakushiji to live at the Karabe house. In order for Yakushiji to receive the rental agreement from the owner, Tamao Karabe, she was presented with 2 terms. First, to treat Juro as Juro Karabe and not tell him about anything for the future or about himself. The second is that if he calls himself Juro Izumi, she must report it. Okay, is that it? I think it is. Still says 101 mystery points, though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it gave me 100 points per mystery point. Or 100 meta chips. That's okay. Should give me like 1,000. Come on, man. Especially at this point. Because I have 101,000. That wouldn't even be that unreasonable at this point, actually. So everything I get at this point is stuff that's just gonna be automatically unlocked. Yeah, it just stays there. 101 mystery points. They don't seem to go away. Megumi, are you? Oh, you're actually still there. But more importantly, I am free. Gouto! All right, well, before that, though, let's just see it, all right? Let's just finish off Megumi's. How does this shit come to an end? She kills Juro. Oh God, we're back at this park.
Juro.
And run to baby.
He really is gone forever.
Yep. You just know that you're gonna come to the park and run to baby Chihiro here. Hello. Are you, what?
Are you all right?
You by yourself?
I am. Are you by yourself too?
There's someone coming. Can you stay and talk till then?
Run! Run, Yakushiji, run! No! She just chases after her.
Making a child wait all by herself. Of course. I'll stay here until they come get you.
Where's your friends?
Just gonna pull out a gun and shoot the shit out of her.
I have some at school.
No, silly. I'm not talking about them. I mean your friend that told you to update the decode.
What the hell?
Hmm?
Demon face.
What's wrong? You look like a scared kitten.
Are you evil after all? I don't know. I'm kind of scared of this child right now.
Hold it right.
Holy fuck!
Who are you?
Who ordered you to update the decode?
Decode? Do you mean the Deimos code?
Yep. I know it wasn't you. Tell me who it was.
It was a cat.
Huh?
A fluffy black cat with a white-tipped tail.
So you caught her.
Renya Gouto.
Gouto!
You're late, Goto-kun.
No, it looks like I'm right on time. He looks right at the screen when we do that. Ah! Damn, Goto's so cool.
Did you know? Do you understand what you did to me?
I sealed your powers as a witch.
No, what did I do?
To fight the Kaiju. That's what I was told.
Witches and cats. Interesting story.
Wonder how he figured out it was her. Yeah, because his memory should have been erased at that point, right?
I thought you'd be able to see through the ruse a bit more.
Wanna know what you shot him with?
Yes.
It was nanomachines.
Nanomachine, son.
Added code to the ones already in their bodies.
Okay.
The code expands the Kaiju's capabilities. How strong it will allow them to become, we have no way of knowing.
What? Why would I do that? Huh?
That can't be.
The one behind all this, the one who manipulated you. It seems they are trying to take control of the decode. If they succeed, they will also have control of the Sentinel dock in the factory. In other words, we lose all our means of defense.
Is this the thing that he wanted to do to get us meta chips so we could fight back? But why would he do something that seems to expand the Kaiju's capability? Or maybe they're misinterpreting it?
Are you aware of who that cat is?
No.
No.
That seems bad. He must have known this would happen. He had a plan. That's why he used the girl, so we couldn't trace it back to him.
But that very cleverness is what proves it was him.
So, who is he?
No one you'd have heard of. He's a criminal from the future.
A criminal. From the very beginning, it was all lies. I won't forgive him. Not ever.
Mr. Kitty must die! Die, Mr. Kitty!
Da, 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 da. Let's go. I guess they're just gonna let me go? Cool. Bye. There he is.
There you are.
About time you got back.
You lied to me. About everything.
You seem mad. But I haven't lied to you.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pull the gun out.
You're a criminal from the future. I know you are. All that about ancient civilizations and curses. You've been playing me for a fool the whole time!
I haven't been lying. There is an ancient civilization. This may look like the 20th century, but it's not. Humanity actually died out in the 22nd century. It's been millions of years since then.
Holy shit.
So, in reality, the 22nd century is an ancient civilization.
It's actually been millions of years? Holy fuck. I actually thought we'd only looped like a few times or something since 2188. It's been literally millions of years though? Oh my god. How long have we been here for?
So you're saying this isn't the real world? No, more lies! I won't be deceived again. I'm done being used.
Why give me that look? Why you uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. 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 Yakushiji, no.
You convinced me to shoot my friends with this thing. And now you're in control of the Kaiju and the Sentinels. Was that your goal all along? To end humanity?
I've already told you. This is a game. I'm only making preparations.
A game where our lives are on the line?
Not if things go the way I want them to. I can get you all out of here alive.
Oh.
You shot me. Seriously?
You shot me! Oh my god, this has to be a fucking Fight Club reference, right? You shot me! You fucking shot me! And you go over and starts beating the shit out of fucking Edward Norton.
You've really turned into a dangerous girl. Although I guess that is my doing.
You shoot out your imaginary friend?
Whose memories are in Juro?
Ah, right. That. Those are my memories, actually. It's not my fault, though.
You really think I'd believe your lies again?
No, I don't imagine you would.
You were using Juro too, weren't you?
It was not my intention. But in the end, that is what happened. You need to give up on trying to bring him back. By the way, I forgot to mention, you're the final witch. But you don't have to meet the same fate as the rest of them.
Wait, what?
Shoot yourself. Commit Sudoku.
Where is he?
Bitch, I'm a hologram. Haven't you figured that out yet? Where'd that dickhead go? Hey! Hey! Mr. Kitty! Oh, fuck!
Juro!
Sorry! Oops.
No!
Oh.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. Grab the gun.
It's me?
What the hell?
What is this?
What is this?
This is all my fault.
For real?
I forced everyone into battle. But the only one who really deserves to die is me.
Huh?
Tony, forgive me.
No! Fucking dead. What in the hell?
To actually shoot yourself like that, it must have really been driving you mad. But don't worry. If you don't fight, there's no way you'll survive. You did what had to be done. I want to apologize about his memories. There were things that happened I didn't expect. But none of that matters to you. There's no excuse. I boasted about how I could bring him back. It may seem like I tricked you, but I really did all that I could. I had no ill intent. Well, maybe a little. I just wanted him to become the Juro of my world. I wanted to control his feelings of love. Almost like a parent to their child. I wanted my desires to become his own. I guess I hesitated once I saw the depth of your feelings. There was still some human left in me after all. You might not believe me, but I really have become fond of you.
Aw.
Megumi Yakushiji.
Fuck you, Mr. Kitty.
The days we spent together were surprisingly fun. It gave me an odd feeling, as if I were on holiday with a cheeky daughter.
Nah.
You left me some nice memories. And now it's up to all of you. I've made all the preparations I could. Since I was unable to hold up my end of our contract, this is goodbye. If our plan succeeds, I want you to live out the rest of your life with Juro. Take care, and good luck.
In this dead-ass world.
Yakushiji.
Juro.
What happened? Did you shoot yourself in the stomach?
Ow!
With that gun? Please, wait. Just hear me out. Ever since I last saw you, I've been thinking about the dreams I had.
None of that matters now.
I dream of myself inside the Sentinel. I've seen it over and over. I fight in the Sentinel, taking down Kaiju after Kaiju, struggling in pain, fighting like some kind of possessed demon. Right arm destroyed. Damage immense.
Oh, Sentinel infection?
Pilot must cease control.
I still have my left arm.
Abnormality detected in life support. Emergency release of Sentinel pilot. Initiating.
No! Cancel release! I'll continue to pilot. Overwrite command. I won't let them destroy Megami City.
Oh, this is that Juro.
This place is home to all our memories.
Life support limit reached. Emergency release procedure. Initiating.
No! Cancel the release!
Oh, shit.
I'm not done yet. The more I thought about it, the clearer it became. The only one who has experience piloting Sentinels is the Juro Izumi you know.
Oh, man.
These are his memories.
So there is a piece of him left behind.
In battle, he was always calling out someone's name. I didn't realize it at first, but I know it now. It was your name. He was fighting for you.
Juro.
I'm not Juro Izumi anymore. But my feelings are the same. Maybe it's because of his memories. But even so, none of that matters to me now. Because I love you.
Oh, shit.
My feelings for you are just as strong and true as Izumi's. Do you not feel the same way?
No!
Thank you, but... Fluffy really was trying.
Aw.
Just like he said. He was trying to get his memories back. What do I...
So he wasn't full of shit after all. He really actually was trying to... But the problem is those aren't his memories, right? So it's basically whatever's left. Whatever was left inside of Juro's body, right? After everything that happened.
It's true that I may not be as strong as him. But I don't care. I will protect you. With everything that I have.
No. I'll never let you fight on your own again. I'll fight to protect you too, Juro. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Does that mean... Yakushiji?
Make out, do it! Fuck!
Look at him sleeping up there.
Oh, God.
I hope he's warm.
Oh, and this... Miko gave me shit for talking to the cat. If it was an imaginary cat.
Yeah.
Now to shoot Miko.
I wonder if you'll still be there at lunch.
I'm still bloodthirsty.
Doubt it.
Fluffy. I know you're not him. I just wanted to say... I'm sorry. And I... Oh.
Just kidding.
I'll try my best. For you, Fluffy.
Oh, fuck. Mr. Kitty, I do this one for you. Mr. Kitty, come back here. Let me finish my speech. Oh, fuck. Final battle. Time for Yakushiji to get naked.
I told you so many times, but you still went without me. This time, it will be different. This time, it's my turn to save you. I hope you're watching, Fluffy. I will beat this game.
Oh, fuck. Let's go.
Sentinel, activate.
Taking her shirt off. Sweet. Ah! Fluffy and I. Wow, that was cool. That was actually a really kind of a surprisingly sweet ending to her story. Surprisingly sweet. Mr. Kitty turned out to not be too bad of a guy after all. I mean, we already knew that, right? That we kind of saw that with cute Shiba, so we sort of knew that wasn't necessarily a bad guy. But it also did show that Fluffy actually really wasn't like necessarily using her just ignoring her requests. He actually really was trying to bring back that Juro Izumi's memories, but he couldn't do it. Oh, interesting. Criminal from the future. The final witch is I. Fluffy and I, spark of determination. And then finally, the vow of victory. So this is right before Ryoko summons her Sentinel. So we got 2 more though. So I guess that must be Takatoshi probably, and then Gouto! Juro Karabe. Although the Juro Izumi that Megumi Yakushiji knew is nearly gone, Karabe still remembers fighting in the Sentinel and his feelings towards Yakushiji. That was nice. That was so sweet. I love it. Like, I feel like Japan's like basically the equivalent of them making out is him grabbing her hand. That's like, that's like fucking third base to them. They're like, holy shit, raunchy. Guys, we need to make this M rating, all right? This is going too far. No, like, demand we keep the hand holding in there. Fine, but this is on your head. This is on your head, senpai. Unable to handle the crushing weight of remorse and guilt for forcing everyone to battle, Yakushiji shoots herself with a magical gun. She's soon woken up by Karabe, who tells her about his memories from being Juro Izumi and his current feelings towards her. Yakushiji realizes that Fluffy intended to keep his word from the beginning. When the Kaiju appear in 1985, Yakushiji makes up her mind that she'll be the one to save Juro and beat the game, then activates Sentinel number 23. But I still don't really understand the, like... it sounds like we don't get the full extent of his plan, just that he was planning to add meta chips and shit, but why would he want to make seemingly the Kaiju stronger, right? Maybe even getting control of the decode by controlling the factories and everything, right? He's like, it's all part of my plan. I don't know if we know yet. Maybe we'll find that out when playing as Gouto, because clearly that's what he and Chihiro are trying to piece together, right? While Yakushiji lies unconscious on the floor after shooting herself with a magical gun, Fluffy speaks to her about his true motives, then leaves. All this time he's been talking to her about magic, when his true goal concerned the Sentinels. Fluffy's true identity is 426 or Juro Izumi. In order to prevent the Kaiju invasion from destroying the world, Fluffy had Yakushiji inject nanomachines into the witches, which unlocked the entire Daimos game system. Oh. Although this means that the Kaiju will be an even greater threat, it also unlocks beneficial factors that help in fighting off the Kaiju. This includes obtaining meta chips every time a Kaiju is defeated and using meta chips to string the Sentinels. Oh, there you go. Okay, never mind. It just answered for me right here. You just would need a little more detail on that. Well, there you go. So it did mean that it actually was going to make them stronger, but now they actually have a way of fighting them off. But damn, that is a risk. That is a huge fucking risk. Holy shit. You don't know, I mean, it could be like, what you did is basically, the negative might be negating the positive in this instance, right? Well, they're stronger, but now we're upgrading too. Yeah, but now they're even stronger than they were before, and it doesn't matter if we upgrade, we're fucked, you idiot. Oh, right. Maybe we should have stuck with being weak again, or fighting them while everyone's still level 1. 426. Megumi Yakushiji sees him as Fluffy, Mr. Kitty. Why though? That's the other thing too. Why does she see him as... We still didn't even get an answer to that. Like, why did she see him at all and nobody else could, right? Why was he like a hologram? What the fuck happened there at the end where she shot herself? She saw herself there. Magical gun. The Sentinel pilots who were shot by Yakushiji's syringe gun are able to enhance their Sentinels by utilizing the Daimos game system. I see. So... I guess everybody must have gotten shot by this, right? Did everybody get shot by her at some point? Juro did, Iori did, she shot herself. A didn't, did he? I don't think he got shot. Gouto did. Minami got shot. Oh, Minami got shot by Tamaobot, right? Which probably did the same thing. Miura was... yes, he did get shot. Takatoshi did get shot like twice. Nenji was also shot, I think, when he was in the system. Kisaragi was shot in the back. Shu got shot on the rooftop. Yuki... did she get shot? Actually, I just kind of realized, too. Look how little is on Yuki's side here. So I got 2 things. That's it. Ryoko... I don't remember if Ryoko got shot. Yeah. There's a few that I'm a little unsure about. Cheek scar. Gunshot wound from when she was shot by the syringe gun. Injects nanomachines that add a code to summon the Sentinels along with a code that expands their capabilities. Gotcha. Still only up to 77 fucking percent. And look at this. We're only 8% of the way from completing all this. Yakushiji, you clear, girl. All right. That just leaves Gouto and the end of Takatoshi. Oh, all right. I know we're already probably decently far into this, but I need just one, all right? I need a little taste of Gouto, all right? It's been fucking ages. Rainier Gouto continues to seek the truth while in the UFO he discovers footage of an elderly version of himself. Oh boy, all right. Gouto, show us the deets. Show us the dank lore. Oh, look away from the camera. I'll take your glass off. It's time. Shikishima 9th Building, 1985.
It would appear I can no longer rely on Shikishima.
Police records.
Miss Morimura's death has left the Shikishima execs in disarray.
Oh.
Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project, as if I'm just a child. I doubt my opinion will weigh much in their discussions going forward.
Miss Morimura's death? So this is after A killed her. Or not A, I mean, Baby Chihiro killed her. Does he know that?
Miss Morimura, why did you have to die?
Let's walk a focus. Go to a walk. I am a man on a mission.
Ayame Park, please.
Oh God. I wonder if he's gonna like confront you here and be like, bitch, did you kill her? What the hell? Who gave you this gun?
That was pretty quick, Gouto-kun.
I checked the corpse at the police station. It was yours, Miss Morimura. There's no doubt about it.
Is that so?
You don't seem too shocked about your death.
Well, it didn't exactly stop me. Here I am, safe and sound.
I suppose that's true.
Oh.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
So this thing about controlling the UFO's mainframe, and that's the universal control. So we have control of universal control in some way.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters.
So, what did the police say?
Yeah, so she is not... She's clearly hiding that she's the one that did it.
The cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area. No bullet was found in the body. Though it's easy to imagine why. The murder weapon was likely from beyond this time, beyond material bullets. Estimated time of death is approximately 1900 hours. You were witnessed running off somewhere with a short-haired student. According to a pedestrian's eyewitness account, anyway.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
An acquaintance of Miss Morimura. Described as a short-haired male in a student uniform. Most likely A. Sekigahara. There should have been that drone tracking her movement. So, anything helpful in its footage?
The timing couldn't have been worse. It looks like it was monitoring the government's movement at the time. So she wasn't even under surveillance.
I see.
Any thoughts as to our primary suspect?
Don't act like you don't know.
Demon child.
Who do you think did it?
Well, the witness statement matches the description of A. Sekigahara.
It did seem like something was wrong with A. Sekigahara's memories. I wouldn't be surprised if he was our murderer.
Though it raises the question of why he bothered to lure her out. Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is to avoid being spotted at all.
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Well, he certainly is the type to brood over things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
What is her game here? Why would she shoot him? Clearly she's doing it off the books, right? Oh, look at my stance. Yeah, look away from the camera, Gouto. And then, you know, hide it.
Who else could it be? That man with that call sign? Some numerical name.
426.
Logically speaking, he would naturally be another potential suspect. He did attempt to eradicate all the compatibles. He's a dangerous individual, and he's still at large. All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think I could reliably predict his behavior. He's desperate enough to do anything.
I wonder when this is taking place, if it's before Yakushiji runs into them.
426 certainly isn't above killing. If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426 our primary suspect.
Is he dead at this point too?
We know he killed at least 4 people. That's why I shot him dead in the end. If he resurrected himself as an android, maybe that would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida-san, 4 others came here for refuge 16 years ago. By the time I'd started assisting Miss Morimura's efforts, they'd already lost their physical bodies. Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0.
What?
This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI. As for how they lost their bodies in the first place, reportedly 426 is doing. He destroyed them all in one fell swoop.
What the hell? What?
According to Ida-san's account, anyway. But if number 16 is to be believed, that's not what really happened. And Miss Morimura should be aware of that.
Number 16?
He did attempt to eradicate. I spoke with the pilot of Sentinel number 16.
Which one's that?
Back then, she gave Miss Morimura something nobody else would.
Damn it, I gotta check. Kisaragi.
The truth.
Oh. Hold on.
So you believe 426 is the most likely suspect?
Barring A. Sekigahara. Who else could it be?
Miss Morimura, I have one more question.
What is it?
Regarding 426, would you say you had any particular feelings toward him?
Feelings? Well, he was certainly a good friend. I felt like he really understood me.
So the thing is, she knew 426, right? Personally, when she says she's the one that shot him she's the one who shot him in Samiri Bridge, right? Is that when that's when he lost his physical body? Like that's the end of future-looking Juro, except when he got into an android? I think it might be, actually.
Well, used to, anyway. Where's this coming from?
That doesn't make sense. According to number 18, or should I say, Tamao-san.
Oh.
I had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings, and my discussion with Tamao-san only confirmed my suspicions.
Oh god, we're calling shit. Okay. Okay, the truth. Let's have a look at this. Okay, he's writing this all down in his book, so he's interesting. All right. Number 16 statement. Kisaragi. Oh god.
Wait, what do you mean? Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed. So we decided to stick to the plan. We all headed to the gate to escape. But there was an explosion while we were shifting. From what I can tell, the Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked. But that's the last thing I remember. After that, nothing.
But that means... Is that how your data was damaged? It wasn't some plot by 426 after all? Just an explosion?
I think this is showing that Ida's lying to them, right? He wants them all to fail, after all. I think.
We never did manage to completely reconstruct your data. I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but... You were all dead before the shift even happened. Ida-kun, you said he killed the 4 of them.
Yeah.
I know you did. You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You lied to me?
He already tried to kill us all in the past. You know he'd have tried again if we left him alive. Killing him was the right call.
Ah.
No.
Oh.
That means...
This is after she shot him on Sumire Bridge. She did. She went based off what Ida said. Interesting. The 4 victims. Hold on.
I had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings and my discussion with Tamao.
He's getting like the missing pieces to all this shit. This is, oh wow, this is really cool. I'm starting to see why they saved him for last. And of course, he's the one that remembers, right? Because he's writing everything down. That can't be affected by the nanomachines and all this bullshit. So he got that from Tomi Kisaragi Android at some point. But this Morimura is not denying that, right? Okay, hold on.
I had a hunch about Miss Morimura and my discussion with...
Okay, recall her event, her thing now. This is when you start suspecting something with child Morimura, right?
Gouto-kun. I'm sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something happen?
It's about Morimura-san. She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun. I only just found out.
426? As in the escaped android?
No, not that one. She's using the memory data of the man himself. It was saved during the shift.
In other words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
I did my best to talk her down. She's letting me handle Juro-kun's treatment now.
Ah, here we go.
Still, I don't think she's given up on this.
Why is she trying to bring back 426?
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it. And I understand where she's coming from, but...
She's trying to bring him back. She realized she fucked up, right? She shot him before, after based on what Ida said. And now going off of that, now she's like, oh shit, I listened to Ida, he lied to me, it wasn't the truth. Now she wants to like undo it, right?
Morimura-san is in love with him.
Yeah.
With 426?
Maybe she always has been. That's why she wants him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a dangerous man.
True, but that's not exactly what she's remembering. Besides, she's the one who killed him. That guilt is still eating at her. Watch over Morimura-san. And try to keep her away from Juro-kun if you can.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. I can barely take the idea of 426, let alone 2.
I wonder if this was before he like confronted her and was like, you seem different than you used to be.
So I was right. Miss Morimura did have feelings for someone.
Better write this down in my little notebook. Time to confront her about these 2 facts, right? The 4 victims.
I'd like to revisit something you just mentioned. About 426 killing at least 4 individuals.
Yeah.
Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
You've read my files, I presume? I gathered quite a lot of material in the past. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's statement concerning those victims. In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Really? Well, can you blame me? Look at this body I'm stuck with. I'm bound to have some memories confused.
Don't you lie to me.
If you have some comment on this form, then by all means.
No, that's not what I meant. When Juro Izumi lost his memories, you aimed to use him to revive 426. Make one a vessel for the other. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Me? With him? You're joking. That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked, remember? You said so yourself.
Oh. Ooh. You said it so yourself. Oh, this is referencing back to what he thought about that other Morimura, where he was like, mind hacked, huh?
My goodness, romantic feelings for him? No, God no. Not my cup of tea.
If you recall, I suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found. One particular log.
What log?
If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know.
Oh.
2 years before you were born, Ida-san extracted some information from 426 that in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question.
So why again does this matter?
You're about to find out. As for the log itself, it contains footage from the year 2188. It was found buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file. So much so, in fact, that you ended up deleting all of your logs. Would you mind telling me why you did that?
She's just trying to cover her ass. The same way the other one was. The other Morimura, where she had to hide that she was the one responsible for the nanomachine incident. But this is going even further beyond that. It seems like she's going out of her way to really deceive Gouto about other things as well that don't seem to concern that.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, at the very least, its contents suggested a connection to 426. Or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The log contained a very interesting report. Apparently, Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone.
Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone. The fuck? What? Recall. Oh.
This is Tetsuya Ida. Don't know why I'm recording this. Nobody's going to hear it.
Holy shit! Tetsuya Ida in the future. Yeah, actually, we hadn't gotten this yet. His 2188 version.
Still, might as well. Not like I have anywhere else to share this. I was in the middle of a routine bug regression test, and I noticed part of the final phase had been altered. The change was made in Chihiro Morimura's host. The setting change looks like it'll trigger a memory overwrite. I don't know anything about the memory's contents, but it says the modifying user was Juro Izumi. Because someone thought it'd be a great idea to give that guy senior admin ID. At this point, what the hell can we do about it? At least now I have proof. You're all hypocrites anyway. Yes, including you, jackass. So who even cares anymore?
The hell?
None of this matters. We're all dead anyway.
Oh, this is gonna be the event that unlocks Takatoshi a bit. Because the hypocrisy, right?
The log inconveniently revealed one of your secrets. One you were desperate to keep me away from. So you deleted it. That's my theory anyway.
I'm so confused by what that was showing me.
426 was the one who overwrote my memories? So what does that mean? What are you trying to say? Your Morimura and I are both 426?
What?
So what does that mean? Your Morimura and I are both 426?
What? Huh?
Remember where this all began? It was the compatibility experiment, the one that produced you. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own admissions, I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
So, what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura? If I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro Morimura, then who exactly do you think I am?
You're Chihiro Morimura.
Well, there you have it.
No, not Miss Morimura, the teacher. Professor Chihiro Morimura.
Oh, fuck!
The one from the year 2188. And the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project.
Oh. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! That frigid bitch is alive! Actually, no, that wasn't actually the hypocrisy event. Murder of Chihiro Morimura. Oh, fuck me. Oh, man. Oh, that actually does swing a bit, because you could tell that Morimura, right, from 2188, that was a serious frigid fucking bitch, right? That was the lady who's like, fuck you, I'm gonna save my own hide and fuck everybody else. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this is so crazy. I can't see where this shit happened. Transmission log to Gouto! From Tetsuya Ida to Renya Gouto, he reports that someone had modified the settings for the final phase, causing Chihiro Morimura's memories to be overwritten. According to the change log, the one who did this is none other than Jiro Izumi. I do not, this scene makes no sense to me. I have no idea what it's talking about. And this is right before she who destroyed mankind. Number 16 statement. So, interesting. All right, so this is actually between the resurrection of Jiro Izumi and the consciousness where we first see Kisaragi bot. And this is where, this is where future Jiro dies, right? Even though she's actually shot him before too, right? In this one, yeah. But this is a different time. This one's a different time, a different loop. So I guess Gouto got that information from Morimura at some point? Or did he say he looked that up? Oh my god, so many things. Tamau's statement. Yup, so this is actually right after the thing with Yakushiji, Kisaragi coming here as well, and then immediately after that's Gouto confronting Tamao about that. Okay. Damn, this game is still throwing fucking curveballs at me too, like that shit. Oh fuck, 2188 Morimura. Frigid bitch Morimura. Okay, A New Awakening. Okay, so this is actually right after A's event of seemingly killing Morimura, right? And then he gets out of there. And then the next scene is with Gouto finding that out and then confronting Chihiro about it. Baby Chihiro. Ooh, interesting. Well, what the hell's she trying to do? I mean, it's the same thing, right? Of covering her own ass, but that you go in and kill her other self too? I guess she's like, fuck this, all right? You're not me. Only I'm me. Jiro Izumi 2188. The overarching plan was altered so that Chihiro Morimura's host would undergo a memory overwrite during the final process of Project Arc. Tetsuya Ida discovers this deviation along with the fact that Izumi is the one who authorized the change. A memory overwrite by her 2188 version or something? Izumi was the one who authorized the change. Why? I guess were they in love in the future too? In that timeline? In that 2188 version? Gouto! Upon realizing the distinct discrepancy between Miss Morimura and Chihiro's memories, Gouto considers the possibility that Chihiro isn't simply a clone of Morimura. After researching the logs of 2888's Morimura, he theorized that Chihiro's true identity is instead Professor Chihiro Morimura from 2188. Freaking Gouto figuring this shit out. For the compatibility experiment, Morimura believes she had transplanted her own memories previously saved in Sector 0 over to her clone, Chihiro. However, the memories that she transplanted from Sector 0 actually belong to Professor Chihiro Morimura from 2188. Weird. Why did that happen this time, though, and not the other times where she became herself, right? Up to this point, she's been carrying over her data every time the loop starts, right? So then why this time was the data now not that one? Miss Morimura has been in love with Jiro Izumi since she was young. Miyuki Inaba. Back when their final line of defense failed one loop ago, Kisaragi and the others tried to shift before the world got reset. Unfortunately, due to an explosion, their data was damaged and couldn't be fully reconstructed, preventing them from making it to the next world. Are we trying to say that, like, Jiro didn't actually kill the other students when he shot them before? Like, that wasn't actually his doing? I don't know. Back when their final line of defense failed one loop ago, Kisaragi and the others tried to shift before the world got reset. Unfortunately, due to an explosion, their data was damaged and could... I have no idea. I don't have the full story behind this. I don't know. I don't know if that's what... She was saying, like, oh, Jiro went in and killed all 4 of them. Was that like a lie? Was that not really him killing him? Did he shoot them and they like knocked him out, but they weren't dead? It seemed like that is what happened with Tetsuya Ida, though, right? He was there and he was the one that survived. And it seemed like they were just saying, yeah, he was going in and shooting them and killing the other students. Unless this is referencing to a different loop. Fuck, man, I don't know. I am super confused. Super confused. Yeah, hypocrisy. So that was actually not the hypocrisy event. Fuck. This is so good. This is so, there's clearly still so much I'm missing out here. Some important shit I fucking need. But we're gonna have to say that for next time, guys. This game's fucking awesome, all right? This game is amazing, and I love it. I love it so much. God damn doodly. I can't wait to see what happens. I hope you guys are enjoying as well. If you are, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already. Got Biggie Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.